All right, welcome to Slops Locks, Monday, April 10th. And we don't have a lot to bet on today, guys. It looks like NHL and MLB, and I'm not the biggest hockey guy at the moment, so MLB it'll be, as always. The good news is MLB was very good to us yesterday, so hopefully it'll be good to us again today. The Kamikazes got paid on our guy Jake Woodford. Anybody that took 5+, I did not take 5+, though. I did not have the cojones to go that high on that guy. I saw the 3.5 at like -107 or something like that and just took it. But congrats to all you Kamikazes, because you guys got paid. It was over +200. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was definitely up there. We were not as fortunate with Connor Overton, which, what are you going to do? They pulled him after like 70 pitches, which kind of made me mad, but not really. I knew that was an uphill battle. I knew what that was. That was a roller coaster ride, guys. And we had a shot. I mean, he got 4 strikeouts. It was what it was, but it just wasn't meant to be. As was Chad Kuhl, who I think they only had like 3 guys in the lineup, and that is just a no-go at that point. Because with a guy like Kuhl, you're going to need at least 5 guys, and obviously he didn't get it. He finished, I think, with 3 strikeouts. So there's a guy that's like galaxy braining these things on Twitter. He sends me his slips where he takes the under whenever there's not enough people in the lineup. I'm not sure I'm ready to go that route yet. Like, that feels a little aggressive to me, but it's working for him, and we might actually start doing some unders on the show because of that. So shout out to that guy. Nice work. Keep it up. If you want to follow my picks and you don't want to wait for lineups to come out, I say it every time, but get the Pikkit app. It is the best bet tracking app there is. It lets you know what you're doing well, what you're not doing well, but more importantly for everybody watching this show, it lets you know what I'm betting the second I'm betting it. It's hooked to my sports book. So the second I make a bet, it goes into the Pikkit app, and bam, you get notified. Just like that. It's very easy, very effective. So if you don't have time to be on Twitter and you don't want to wait for the, hey, this pitcher's a go, then you can always do that, and that's a surefire way to know if it's a go or not, because if I bet it, obviously it's a go. When you do sign up, make sure you use the promo code SLOPSLOCKS. Nigel put the link in the description. SLOPSLOCKS, it's pretty easy to remember, so just keep that in mind for me. While you're in the mood to help people out, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel. We got an algorithm to beat, people, and the way you beat it is comments, likes, and subscriptions. I mean, that's all I know. I don't even know what an algorithm is, but I know how to beat it, and that's how you do it. So help me help you. Without further ado, we've got 3 picks today. One of them I've already bet. That's Sandy Alcantara, over 6.5 strikeouts, +108 at FanDuel. He's got the Philadelphia Phillies on tap. I know he hasn't done so well so far this season. His highest strikeout total is 5K so far. That was against the Twins. But that's like striking out 15 Phillies. I mean, the Twins and the other team he pitched against, the Mets, they just don't strike out that much. I mean, it's not his fault. I mean, what do you want him to do? But tonight, he gets the Phillies, and they have been doing nothing but strike out since the season started. We're talking like 30% of the time as a team in the first 9 games, which that's terrible. That's like Little League bad. There's like, I think 9 guys that could be in the lineup, 5 in the graphic, but 4 more that didn't even make the graphic because there's so many of them. We're talking Christian Pache, Kyle Schwarber, Brandon Marsh, and Trey Turner. I'm pretty sure Turner's going to be in the lineup, so that's a guaranteed 1. So we're only looking for another 4 guys off this list, but there's a chance we could get like 7 or 8 here. And if we do, I'd be shocked if he couldn't strike out at least 7 of them. Alcantara is kind of a strikeout pitcher. I mean, we saw him go, 14 Ks on somebody last year. He's gone double digits multiple times last season. So even though it is 6.5, that's kind of up there. At the end of the day, that's not a lot for him. So he's one I've already locked in. So you Kamikazes can already go ahead and do that if you want. The second guy on the list, Steven Matz, kind of scares me, but at the same time, he's been doing his thing. I mean, he might get his brains bashed in because he's in Colorado. That happened. But I still think he can get the 5Ks, and that's even money at FanDuel. Again, he's not totally a strikeout pitcher, but he's not exactly not a strikeout pitcher either. He looked good in the spring. He was sitting guys down left and right. And tonight he gets the Rockies, who, if we get these 5 guys in the lineup, he should be able to get 5 of them. There's still another guy, Harold Castro, that could be in the lineup as well. That's 25%. It's not as much as the Rockies last week. I mean, we were all over them, but they kind of got out of their funk that they're in. But there's still 4 of them that are in the 20% range who don't quite make this list. But if they were sprinkled in the lineup, I wouldn't be afraid of them. I think 5Ks is kind of a low number for Matz. I think he should be priced at about 5.5, 6.5 moving forward, especially against a team like this that does strike out more than normal. So I will wait for a lineup here, though. I know some of you guys are wild and want to just go ahead and throw the bets in. If you want to do that, you can. But if not, wait for the lineup to come out, or wait for my tweet, wait for Pikkit, something. But if we get 5 guys, I'm definitely going on this guy. And finally, we have a bonus. Logan Webb, 6+ Ks, plus 146 at FanDuel. Here's the reason he's a bonus, because he's playing the Dodgers, and I am definitely afraid of the Dodgers. They do strike out at a high rate, but there's certain guys that strike out. The other guys that don't strike out really don't strike out. So it's tough if they're the only ones in the lineup, because I don't care how good your pitcher is, he's going to have a tough time sitting them down. But if we get these 5 guys, there is a real shot that he could go over his 5Ks. Logan Webb was dominant on opening night against the Yankees. I think he struck out like 12 of them. So he has the potential to go up there and get it. He's at home. So, I mean, I don't know what that means really for a pitcher, but, I mean, it works for us this time, so I'm going to say it. But also, Austin Barnes is 27%, even though I doubt he's not going to be in the lineup. I think he got thrown out yesterday, and he's going to be replaced by Will Smith anyways, who does not strike out, so that's a problem. But if these 5 guys are in the lineup, there's a real shot he's got 5 in him, and at plus money, or I'm sorry, 6 strikeouts in him, but at plus money, you know, plus 146-ish, I might be willing to take a stab at it. But again, we'll wait for the lineup to come out, and I'll let you know what I'm going to do at that point. All right, that's it for this episode. There is no NBA tonight, so there is going to be no NBA show today, obviously. We will be looking to bounce back after the beating I took yesterday. So the play-in tournament goes. I think we have 2 games tomorrow and 2 games the next day, so there will be NBA on those days. And to be honest with you, I can't wait. See you then.